sending over a little video update on the ZaZa. We're not moving along as quickly as I would like, but I'm not surprised because of his breed. They're typically much more stubborn, everything has to be their idea. So he's not entirely food motivated. So I've been using his meals to my advantage. So what I've been doing is some existential feeding, meaning he only eats when I offer him food during training. So it's never withholding food to make him hungry to work. I am offering him food multiple times a day. If he refuses, the meal opportunity is gone. Or as soon as he stopped taking food, the meal opportunity is gone and he has to wait until the next time. And he has no idea when that next time is going to be. Right now, he's pretty used to, he gets food in the morning, that's his meal time, the magic bowl is there with his food. At least that's what it says on the form, he gets fed in the morning in 2 cups. So he had to go through a little bit of, when he didn't take food from me, that magic food bowl, the predictable food bowl, it never came. It only came in the presence of, hey, eat this food out of my hand. So that was a little bit of a hump that we had to get over, where he had to figure out, like, I need to take food from her if I want to eat. And it's gradually been getting better. He's still not, surprisingly, overly food motivated, but he isn't really losing any weight. He's eating, it's just not the full, like, 2 cups in the morning. It's just kind of broken up throughout the day. So what I want to go over now is just kind of what I've been how I've been using the food, establishing a marker system, and I want to have you to have this video because it's something that's going to be continued on past training here with me. So a marker is just a cue or sound that marks a specific moment in time that I like something that he does, and for him that's going to announce the arrival of food. So it gives me the ability to say that right there that you did is what I like, in case he does something in between me going to reaching for food. I don't want to accidentally reward the wrong behavior. So if I ask him to go into a sit and he sits, and then when I go to reach to get food, he comes up out of the sit, I don't want to reward that. I want him to understand that what he did, the actual act of sitting, is the thing that I like. So first, that association between the marker and the delivery of the reward, that has to be created. So that's what we've been mostly focusing on. I've been playing around with a little obedience here and there where I can, by just getting him, like manipulating him with leash pressure and things like that, through the times where he isn't wanting to take food from me. So now that he's much more willing to take food, I'm just gonna kind of play around with it here. He has different markers, or a few different markers. Each one of them has a different meaning as far as expectation within behavior. So we have yes, we have good, we have okay, and we have no. No. Yes. Yes means I like what you did, come take food from me. If he doesn't take food, then he loses the opportunity. There you go. It's like, chicken, what's that? There's a little piece of chicken left over in my pocket from the last dog. Nothing, he does not have to do anything past hearing the yes other than come take food from me. If I offer the food and I kind of do a little bit of movement so he chases after my hand, if he doesn't take the food, I'm not going to chase after him. He just loses the opportunity. I'll move away from him so it kind of entices him to chase after me, but I'm not going to bribe him with food. Good and okay, those are going to be more geared towards building duration within behavior. We're just starting to sprinkle around with that. The main thing that I'm using right now is that yes, because I want to use that one to teach new behaviors. So I'll lure him into a position, or I'll mark eye contact or something like that. And that's what I'm going to build, that muscle memory of him doing the things that I like by putting value within each behavior. So I'm mostly focusing on that yes right now. And then we'll start, once I start putting actual commands on things, creating those associations, then I'll start asking him to be in behavior for longer durations of time. So good means I like what you did, keep doing it. If he breaks out of behavior, I'll use the word no and kind of guide him back into behavior. And then okay means he can be done doing that. He can come out of behavior by following my hand out of behavior. So for instance, leash walking, if we're walking, hey, and he checks in with me or he stays with me, yes, I'm going to build value in him staying with me. Yes. I know it is. What's the chicken again? Yes. And I don't need it to be super precise just yet. I just want want him to find value in sticking with me. Wee. Yes. Good job. He's surprisingly very gentle about taking food. Sit. Good. Good. Nope. Good. Wait for him to look up at me. Ah. Okay. Good. Okay. Yay, good job. So nothing too exciting yet, but that's just the pace that he's moving. Again, he's super stubborn, little Frenchie. That's most of the Frenchies that I work with. There is like this little period where I have to kind of build a relationship of motivation and a lot of holding them accountable. But I have to be very strategic with making them feel like it's their idea. Otherwise, you're just fighting them all the time, as I'm sure you are used to because he's a little spicy boy. So let me know if you have any questions. We'll work on the jumping. Nope. I'm just gonna make little corrections away from me when he does that. Hungry, he wants food. We're gonna continue working past this video because he's actually getting for me. Good boy. I never got a training questionnaire, so I'm really just going off of the things that I see. If you have anything specific that you'd like me to cover, please send it over so that I know, like, I need to fine tune this area. Otherwise, I'm just gonna work on the things that I see, like leash manners, barking at me, being rude and pushy, and jumping. So.